堂々と戦うこと。OK。転ばして。
All right, 12 rounds of action scheduled in the band. Seiya Tsutsumi in the all-black trunks.
And fast. Right off the.
Tsutsumi, a big opportunity as a pro with 8 knockouts. In fact, his first ever scheduled 12-rounder.
He is real explosive in his first 12-rounder. We will see.
His misses there.
And Inoue's one of his
right now looking to establish his jab.
Greatest strengths is his movement, his in and out footwork, his head move. So he can find holes in Tsutsumi's and place his shots.
The WBA Bantamweight World Champion. This is his third tuning in, just to be clear. It's Takuma Inoue, third defense of that title. He is the younger brother of becoming a world champion, but having successfully defended it twice and actually getting better pound-for-pound fighter in the world, and has done enough to establish title. His last fight was a unanimous decision victory over Sho Ishida, and then his first where he got the stoppage in the 9th round. And it's a nice right hand to the body.
You could just tell that he's been in there longer. And
just pop the head back.
You can see the poise and the experience from Takuma.
Main event tonight, world title fight number 4 on the night. Hopefully you'll join us tomorrow night or morning.
And you can tell Inoue is placing his shots. He's looking for those openings, and he's gonna
stacked card of world title fights.
And he's gonna find them with Tsutsumi, because Tsutsumi
there and Tsutsumi holds.
And that's what I mean by he's just placing his shot. He's not wasting any energy.
Double jab opportunity to catch up with Jason Maloney, who was brought out hook from Tsutsumi to be a sparring partner for Tsutsumi. And you know, pressure on Inoue. They didn't want to let him get comfortable. Try to work on different angles to overwhelm him with the pressure. It was kind of cool because I know that with him and has really learned a lot. And I appreciate the insight from Jason. Tsutsumi went out to help Jason prepare for the way they work in the gym. He's like, it's just different.
I believe it. I believe it. But it's, you know, necessary shots. But you can see there, Tsutsumi, it's possible to have too much pressure on your opponent with switching stances, which he's done in a few of his fights.
I mean, he just did it for a flash there, but you will see him switch southpaw. Strong jab from Inoue. Inoue's timing him with those hooks coming in. Success on offense in that exchange. And Inoue just fights very calm.
Very.
Don't get caught with the hook there.
Tsutsumi has a tendency to lunge in.
And a nice right hand scores for Tsutsumi to start round 3.
Advantage of that.
Oh, and Inoue slipped there in that red corner. There from Inoue, and he gets back to the jab now as they give them some. The referee letting him work a bit in that exchange. You see a bit of the forearm.
He always has a move after throwing a punch.
Jab for Inoue.
His jab is so fast in a way.
Good job there, getting his head off the line, dipping down to his right side after throwing the shot. Right hand.
And Tsutsumi is trying to love it. He's trying to make this
yeah, maybe catch him with shots like that.
Exactly. He wants to throw when Inoue is throwing.
Down to the bottom. Some ropes, some work with Inoue on the ropes. Inoue looking to set up.
And Tsutsumi slowed that right uppercut by Inoue.
Tsutsumi's going to look to hold here.
You just don't want to get careless throwing, you know.
Tsutsumi definitely. Nico Ali Walsh here with you, and he did an exciting. getting clipped with the more significant shot.
Calculation behind the pressure. He's coming towards
More consistent pressure.
It's almost making it easier for Inoue, though, because Inoue's shots. Making it easier for Inoue to hit him. Tsutsumi is, you know, he's putting his hands in his face and just kind of making it a little bit of a brawl.
Hand. In that exchange, a left hand to the body.
That was a good shot, though, from Tsutsumi.
Left hand to the body for Tsutsumi.
Yeah, Inoue is just being calculated with his shots. And very defensively sound, Inoue.
Tsutsumi's team in their preparation, I mean, they understand that Inoue is like, you know, the cleaner.
Inoue. Even on the ropes, with his back on the ropes, he can hit.
Oh, now that Inoue wants to stand there and trade with him, Tsutsumi's got to be careful. I would think so as well.
And you know, it's great that he's made this kind of work rate, these numbers that he's letting go. I don't think Inoue should be trading. He does very well on the outside, staying mid-range.
Oh, and he got caught with the right hand there.
This is the kind of fight that Tsutsumi wants to have.
Right hand. Action heating up here in round 5. Down to the body with the right hand, then back up top with another right hand for Tsutsumi.
Yeah, very good round for Tsutsumi so far. He's landing a lot of these shots.
You know, you get that nod, right?
Yeah,
Inoue gave him that little nod. Yeah. Yeah.
Tsutsumi's having a lot of success this round. This rugged fight, he's landing these shots against Inoue.
They want to overwhelm Inoue. They want to break him down and
It's very smart. It's working this round.
And the right hand there. Arguably the best round so far. The fight for Inoue does a good job slipping away from that hook. Inoue loves to shoot that right up
on the inside. It's keeping him at the perfect range. You know, he didn't use it. That right hand land at will for Inoue.
Tsutsumi's in southpaw. 35 seconds.
That jab is
35 seconds left in the round and back to orthodox. Lands the overhand right. Body work and constant pressure here in round 5 for Seiya Tsutsumi. Watching these lower weight classes, they throw a lot of punches.
They're letting Tsutsumi.
And that's why people really enjoy the 118-pound champion and his world title against first-time world title challenger. Stop here, start 6.
Just an onslaught.
Inoue answers back with the right hand to the body. You know, in these shots here, you can counter right hand from Inoue. Shots here you can clearly see are being deflected by Inoue as
that kind of pressure, though, even just the fact that he's coming forward constantly, it's tiring. Just avoiding that.
Consistent work to the body. The right hand lands up top for Tsutsumi.
More often this round. And he's finding himself on the ropes a lot more.
And as much as he wants to show his defensive powers and kind of deflecting the shots, he doesn't really get much of his offense off unless he gives him
on defense for so long when your back is against the ropes.
Absolutely.
You can't. But you know, you can only be. You know, he's got a good game plan right now. It's working for him. Just pressuring Inoue.
What's been lacking a bit is combination shots from Inoue. Scoring shots as, you know what, as we enter the second half of this fight. We don't know. We haven't seen if Tsutsumi can keep this pace up for 12 rounds.
I would be shocked if Tsutsumi can keep this up for 10 rounds.
That's for Tsutsumi.
Very, very high.
And he's shown that he can do it in 10. What we haven't seen is 12, although this being his maiden voyage at the... Inoue's got to find a way to weather this
amazing shape. It's very impressive just up to this point alone.
More comfortable at this mid-range. Lands a nice right hand there for Inoue.
Beautiful right hand from Inoue.
The challenger, and he's thrown in a lot more combinations, even hooking around the guard of Inoue. Yes, go ahead.
Right from the opening bell, just starts again. Already on the ropes. Maintain this work rate. You could tell that Inoue slipped. Just crazy. Even with rolling those punches.
I mean, because some of these are scoring as well. I mean, he's answering back.
On your bicep, your shoulder. I mean, those punches just take a toll.
Sure.
It slows you down.
The elbow, hit the shoulder.
That's right.
Consistently work, and that's exactly what Tsutsumi has done. He's consistently outworked Takuma Inoue.
You can hear the...
Inoue hasn't had too much offensive rhythm here in this round. Halfway
and it
through
slowed him down.
round 8, and
or you get hit to the body. He has that natural in and out bounce, which has kind of gone away a bit in a way.
punching there for Tsutsumi. Showing he could do it up close and at mid-range. Letting the title slip through his fingers as 9. Seiya, the champion, could very well be letting a solid string of rounds here in the middle of this fight. Throwing a bit more here to start round 9. Perhaps a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah. Things like that, uppercuts almost always land. Even if it's to the body.
In a way, this might be one of those rounds that's a little more difficult.
Inoue's landing some clean right hands, though.
He might have got that one.
So Inoue, can take advantage of that. He's got the advantage here, Tsutsumi.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Tsutsumi's never been in deep waters, meaning,
I don't know where Inoue was kind of looking off there, but he did get caught with the left hand, counting that as a knockdown, and Inoue is visibly, definitely his legs were wobbled, and because he kind of crashed into the ropes, they're considering that a knockdown, and you know
that's tough. That's tough.
The due diligence was done then after the knockdown. A left hand caused him to stumble. But then that referee Ikehara made just right now, and
that was a left hook too.
What a weird sequence.
Not letting up.
In a different direction, they got tagged with the shot from Tsutsumi.
And the ropes kept him up. That's why they counted it as a knockdown.
It was just like, okay, and then, are you okay? He just went back to action. It's like, he pointed down like Tsutsumi here in round 10.
A firefight. Ooh, great hook from Inoue.
A barrage of punches, Tsutsumi, from true to form since round 1.
Visibly tired at this point, I mean, clearly. Hard to tell since he's still throwing 1,000 punches.
What will we hear in the championship rounds the first time? Seiya Tsutsumi, and they resumed action.
Immediately.
And so will we pretty good to start it. If anything, gave both fighters a little bit of a breather, but race toe-to-toe here in round 11. Oh, good big shot landed from both.
There's going to have to be a lot.
In Japan, big shot there from Inoue. Again, right back comes Tsutsumi.
Just trading shots here, both of these guys.
Inoue looks to shoot the left hand, connects. Inoue looks to shoot the right uppercut off the ropes. Tsutsumi looks to connect with the right hand. I mean, just fighting out of his mind. Treated too from the Ariake Arena.
What? And the new WBA